Okay, today's Friday. This is all I got for today. I spent $25 on everything that you see. My shopping day was cut short. I'm not restarting. My shopping day was cut short. I don't know, cut court. I don't even know what that means. Was cut short because as we were driving along and making a turn to get to a sale, the back tire hit a curb and it made not a bubble, but a pretty weird-looking indent in it. So we said, you know what? Going to a couple of yard sales isn't worth risking our lives. I think I'm just going to drive to my mechanic, have him check the tire, and most likely put a new tire on. The stuff I got today, though, will pay for the new tire plus a little bit more, so whatever. You know, it wasn't a worthless point to say where I'm actually losing money because I went shopping. You know, I don't like that. $25. I went to 2 sales. They were pretty much estate sales. The weather's kind of iffy today. It was raining. You can see some wet spots. Not big puddles or anything like that, but it was raining. You know. So there was no yard sales, no garage sales. I could have went to, I don't know, maybe 6 sales. So the car, so I went to 2. Here's what I got. $25. What I spent. I don't know if I already said that. For my no games today, you know. But check AJ's video. AJ is supposedly going to get like a nice game score today, either on Facebook or YouTube. I don't know if he posted or not. Whatever. Okay. Buck a piece. I got these hats, Valvoline. I've decided that I'm going to mess with hats. And I'm only going to buy hats if they're like very clean, very new-like condition. And they look like they've never been worn. Valvoline, whatever. Hats can generally be worth anywhere from like 12 and up on eBay. Generally not past the $15, $20 mark for most of them. But if you get them at yard sales for $1, they're easy enough to list. You just take them outside, take a few pictures, who cares? And when they sell, you can ship them first class very easily. This was unusual. You know, I've decided to mess with some clothes a little bit because I can either sell it at the flea market or AJ likes messing with them. So maybe AJ would want to buy this. Why did I buy this? Well, it's in actually pretty good condition. I don't know anything about the maker, Gildan, never heard of him. But it has Empire City Casino at Yonkers Raceway, and this is stitched. So I don't think it's a patch. Let me look at the other side. I know I'm probably spending too much time on this, and it's a freaking T-shirt. I don't know. Yeah, it's like stitched. It's not a patch. All right. Well, since I'm over here, I'll just show this box of cars. It's not very exciting, but I paid. Well, everything I bought was $20, and this was going to be $5, but he rounded down. So it's just cars, you know. Like this is a nice old one. These are just. Hello, how are you? I'm good. This is. I don't know who makes this. Let's see. You know, most of the times I'll only sell these for $1 or so. Here's a Tonka one. This is probably a better. No. It's not the one. I was looking for one that I thought was better. Here's a Buddy L. So this one's probably like maybe 80s because this is all metal. That could be worth $10. Oh, here, look at this Tonka. That kid got his money worth out of this. Well loved and played with. I mean, how do you get this kind of wear on a toy car? Is it always like I'm driving and oh no, like you're crashing a car all the time? Who knows? But as you can see, it's just like this. This is all metal on the top. It's very unusual. On the bottom, I can't see who makes it. I mean, I'll put on my super glasses for a second. I don't know why I'm spending so much time focusing on this stuff. Most of the stuff I won't sell for much money. No, this is a Mattel. 1979 it says. Hong Kong. Alright, whatever. I mean, you could see for the... Even if I had spent $5 on it. Like, look at this one. This is a... It's all metal. And it's die cast. I don't know who makes it. It begins with a C, ends with a... Okay, enough of the cars. Here's some reading material. Books. These were 4 for $1. I'll do that last, because that's the most valuable thing, in my opinion, without knowing yet. Who knows? Maybe the T-shirt, the sweatshirts, maybe one of the records. I doubt it. Daryl, I'm probably just going to give this to you. I don't know. Is that Grandma the Clown? Except not dressed as Grandma. He's been there forever. Well... I only paid $2 for it, and if that is Grandma the Clown, he is no longer associated with a circus, and there isn't even a circus anymore. There's no more Ringling Brothers, Barnum Bailey, Greatest Show on Earth to go to. You know, and Sears, is there a Sears? Yeah, Sears is still around. It's just everything. And look at this guy. It's just like rollerblading by. But the main thing about this, are these a Harlem? No, I have no clue. This is the 127th edition. But the real reason I bought it is so super clean. It's still like in plastic. Daryl, I'm just going to give that to you. Because if I take it to the flea market, they're just going to screw it up. The sun, the rain, whatever the elements will just mess it up. My wife's been making pickles. So I got 2 ball jars. Very exciting. That's for our own personal use. Then I bought some records. Let's see. They're not rock. I would much rather prefer to buy rock. But if I can't get rock, I have like some records left over. I want some fresh records to put in there. And if I'm lucky, maybe one of these is worth more than 20 or 30 or whatever. If they are, I'll just give it to you, Daryl. Sinatra, The Great Years. I just found them over here. The Mustangs. You know, the other reason I bought these were they're in very clean condition. And I'll just show you. And the guy, for some reason, didn't always put them back in the sleeves. But in terms of like how clean a record is, that's pretty clean. All right. Shut Up in Your Face with Lou Monte. Dean Martin. I'm Swinging. Dean. Sinatra. Darren at the Copa. Some of these I'm actually going to show to my friend Nicky Petito, Impersonation Films. He likes records. He'll probably like Frankie Lane. You know, I mean, unless he's been buying and he has some, so whatever. Here's another Sinatra, Nice and Easy. And like I said, all the records are nice and clean. And here's a Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. Not a very valuable record. You know, I'll probably take these out and try and get $4, 3 for 10. It was nice and clean. I bought it. I don't know who Tony Furlano is, but he must be like maybe one of those Italian crooners from, say, like the 60s. And then Crying Time with Ray Charles. Everybody knows who Ray Charles is. If you like his music, you like his music. And his album should be easy to sell. Finishing up. I'll do this last. Platter CD, Frankie Lane CD. What kind of songs does he do? That's My Desire, On the Sunny Side of the Street, Black and Blue. Okay, it's like a crooner. Sinatra, and Johnny Cash. All right, what is this? Why do I like this so much? This is Murano. This is, I would say, pre-70s. It has a snapped ponto that's pretty clean. They did a good job on it. It's not very noticeable. They call this like Latticino glass, and it also has a swirl ribbon design. It also has a green mica gold flex. Nice base. Kind of like they pushed it down and folded it in. Quality, hand-blown glass workmanship. This particular piece, I think I can get between, I want to say on the low, 35. I want to say on the high, like $50 for on eBay. This will pay for everything, and I'll be ahead. And the rest will pay for the freaking tire that I'm probably gonna have to get a new one today. Whatever. Anyway, that's everything. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'm shopping. I'm not going to be selling anywhere. I'm not going to be going anywhere other than yard sales. It's going to be a nice day for shopping. Sunday, if you want to find me, I will be at the Sterling Street Fair. I will be on. You know what? I'm not going to be there because I was there last week. Ignore everything I just said, and I'm not going to edit this out. Tomorrow, I will not be at any sales. Sunday, I will be at Maywood, the Maywood Street Fair. I like Maywood. It's a pretty good one. Come by, see me there. It's not too far if you are local to me. There won't be a lot of old stuff there, but they'll have fun stuff to do. Rides, food, new novelty items, blah, 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 blah. Little pony rides if you got kids, whatever. Also, I'm going to do quick shout-outs to my friends and Bargain Barons, Naztalgic, AJ, SIP, Zonk, VideoGamerDaryll, and I'm also going to shout out this channel, the Scummy Resellers. It will be in that little eye thing in the corner. Press on that with some other things. And at the end of the videos, I will put this video. I'll put links here, 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 and there to things that people I want you to subscribe to, videos I want you to see. So check that out. Also, I don't know, anything else? Oh yeah, if you want to see live hunting, I'm putting it at the end of the Scummy Reseller video, so these videos aren't too long. I think like 10 minutes. Well, how long is this one? I think 10 minutes is long enough. This minute's and 9 minutes and 9 minutes and 37 seconds and counting. Long enough already. Anyway, I'm out of here. Come check me on Sunday if you want, and I'll have more videos of stuff that I got tomorrow that I'll be selling this weekend. Goodbye. Check this out. I just realized. Tony Furlano, Margie Farrell, father and daughter team. So they have different names. Wonder what's going on there. Probably she's married. Check out the hair on that one. Do you know, like, your hair just doesn't normally fall into that position? Hair like this takes plenty of time and plenty of presentation and work in hairspray and sometimes hairpins and clips and I don't know. Look, they're enjoying a nice glass of wine. They seem to be very Italiano. And he's got a cigar, blowing that secondhand smoke in his daughter's face. Whatever, you know. He's dapper enough looking. I don't know, just thought it was interesting. I didn't notice. I've heard of Tony Orlando. I never heard of Tony Furlano. Let's see what kind of songs he sings with his daughter. Volare. Yeah, he's got to be an Italian crooner. I mean, with a name like that, Furlano. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Best Mr. I guess that's Tony Furlano. Oh, and he had a whole freaking orchestra. Best of luck to you, Margie. Look at that, man. Sometimes it pays to look at stuff. I didn't even realize that was signed on the back. And here I am. I'm like, I don't even know why I noticed that record. Oh, okay, pretty cool. Now I'm really out of here. Goodbye for real this time. I'm not kidding. Goodbye.